Welcome back to Hear Our Voices. Thank you for coming back again this week to listen to part two of Lily's story. Before we get into the rest of the part two of her story, I want to remind you that we have a giveaway going on and soon it will be over. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, I'm going to tell you some of the rules so you know that you can be a part or if you know anybody who fits this criteria. First, let me tell you what the prize is. It's a gift card to a restaurant in New York City. So that's free food, free warm food for you and your family. You have to be a part of a New York City shelter with you and your family. You will also have to provide proof of this information. Another thing, you have to follow us on social media. On one of the platforms, if all of them is fine, but at least one, and you have to provide proof of this. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, you have to go in our DMs on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Facebook, yes. And you have to message us that you want to be a part of it, and that's it. Like, that's literally how simple it is. So check it out. Thank you for listening, and hope to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Well, thanks for listening, I should say. Bye.
Do you think that the caseworkers that helped you, or I don't know if you had a housing specialist, because some shelters don't have housing specialists. Do you think that they really helped you to find an apartment, or you had to do most of the work by yourself?
No, that lady helped me a lot. I feel safe with her because she connect me, she worked with me, she making sure I have everything I need.
That's good.
I remember the night Thomasine. She's awesome.
That's real good.
I was afraid because at that point I don't know nothing in New York.
Yeah.
I just came here 1 year after this incident happened, and I don't know nothing. I was afraid of everything, even people, because I don't know nothing over here. I was learning.
Got it.
And she, going through to the process and explain to me, this is what like this, that, like that. But okay, so I find a job. I was looking for everything. I put myself in school to learn English. I want to improve my English. I signed myself everything. I keep myself busy because I know I don't want to be here depressed. I want to start doing something now where when I'm ready, at least I learn something.
That's true. Yeah, that's good. Like, I've heard so many horror stories, and even myself, sometimes the caseworkers don't particularly do their job, but I'm happy that you got somebody who gave you the resources that you needed to be able to help yourself and to really understand certain things. As you heard earlier, she's in school getting her GED, that's wonderful. So many people out here don't have it, or they don't know how to even go about getting it, and that she's going back to school to make sure she get the proper documentation to be getting a better job and stuff like that. So, what do you plan to do with your GED when you get it?
I would want to be social worker. I like to work with kids and all that stuff because that's my job before. I work in the spa for therapy, massage therapy. I learn fast. I do any job. I work with kids, with old people. I like to learn. Yes. And I'm happy. This year is my year. I keep telling her, this year is my year. I never lost faith. I take me like 7 times walk on front of the building to take my GED classes. And I was so afraid to open the door. I just turned my back and leave the place. But one day I say, no, I'm going in. Today is the day I'm going in. And I'm happy I opened that door. It's everything. I am not going to school because it's too expensive. It's free. No main excuse. It's free. You can do a lot of stuff. ITI, get your GED, even nurse. It's a lot of stuff over there. You can teach, get your certificate. It's free. And they help you with a lot of resources, a lot of information.
That's also a good thing to say. If you think that you can afford, especially now, I feel like they have a lot of financial things, scholarships, things like that. If you want an education not for everybody, but if you're going to do a trade or something like that to make sure you can get some money to support your family, that will be a good way of doing it. As she said, it's free. You have to pay nothing, no commitment. You can get the education that you would want and desire. If you're gonna go higher up for like maybe a bachelor's or master's, you'd be surprised too. They can get scholarships for those things. I know people who are teachers and they haven't had to pay the red cent for schooling. So just be aware of those opportunities that they have. Granted, I'm in debt. I didn't know the right way to do a lot of things. I got my first year of school for free. The other years of school I had to pay for. So it all depends on what you want to do and what's going on and things like that. So just be aware of those things. And yeah, if whatever you want to do for you, make you and your family life better, that's what you should definitely do. Don't just sit back and she said she was scared, but she eventually she went in and she got what she needed for herself and now her family. So once you do it for yourself, it's gonna benefit your kids and their kids because you made your life a bit easier. That's gonna trickle down. It's a trickle down effect. When the head is good, the rest of the people beneath the head will be doing spectacular also. So yes, that's definitely a good good thing to think about. This person had all these names for her, and which wasn't true, and now look at where she is now. He came back to intimidate her, and look where she is now. She's being better than ever. She's stronger than ever. And the tests keep on coming, but she keep on passing those tests, and that's what it matters in life. We are given tests daily. We're given tests weekly. It's up to us to pass the test. You might fail on the first one. You might fail. You might not always get 100 on each test, but it's our job to study the material that is given to us and to be able to pass the test and to help ourselves and our family to have a better life and have a better path in life. So that's definitely, I'm happy that she's doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was afraid. I'm not that good in English. And they keep telling me, well, your English sound perfectly fine for me. You're just good at test today. I say, okay. I get higher score. I'll be okay. They put me in the class. I'll be like, I don't even know myself. I'm going to be understand that. I'll be like, well, I don't know English. They say, they keep telling me, you're a strong woman. And you speak perfectly fine. Stop being afraid and try. Let's try and we go see after that. And I got higher score. I'm in class and it's good. It work for you. It have morning, afternoon, night, and weekends.
Very convenient
for any so you work in the morning, yes. You can do it in the afternoon or in the nighttime, and you have kids, or you can go in the morning and the afternoon, and they help you. And now in summer classes, they help you have child care. They have you have 2 kids in school too, babysit and everything. It is really? Free. You don't have to pay nothing.
They have babysitting. That's excellent. That's very good.
Yeah, summer school for your kid. It's fun. They help you with a lot of stuff.
What's the name of the organization?
I need to get the name and the information. I send it to you. You can share.
Okay.
So guys, I have other places too. I go everywhere. Everywhere is free. I go to church. I need to tell everybody. Yes. This place how this and that. People say, why you keep telling people? I said, because it's free. And don't share information. How people are going to be there?
It's true. So guys, I will have the information down below linked so you can be able to get these free classes, and they have childcare. Like, I'm thinking, where would a child go? But if they have childcare and you need it, you have no excuse now. Now you can be a scholar. You could be a scholar out here, living your best life, go to college, university, wherever you want. And they're giving you the opportunity to do it, and they're giving you free childcare. Nothing out of your pocket. So definitely take this opportunity.
Yeah, they're gonna pass you the information too. They have it's close to the other places, and they have all the borough. They have kickboxing classes, self-defense classes, free, everything free, yoga classes. They have learn how to manage your care, your high blood pressure, and you have fun, and you can take your kids there too. How to take care of your skin, how to take care of yourself. You learn a lot of stuff. It is free. There's nothing for learn.
That sounds good. I might have to go there a little bit, just, take care of yourself. Pampering yourself is always good. I'm just saying, gotta take care of yourself, gotta love yourself. And that's one thing about just loving, get to know, especially in the certain predicaments, you tend not to love yourself as much, from what I understand. So it's a way to put more love into yourself and to really see yourself of the person that you are on the inside is the person you see on the outside, and to really put that love and care into yourself. And self-care is always good. I love self-care. I love do the man. I don't get my nails done right now, but the mani and pedi and getting your hair done. Yeah, people got the eyebrows. My eyebrows don't grow. I cut it off by accident if y'all saw that. But anyway, but different things just make you feel. When you feel good about yourself, you do better. Less stress, less heart problems. Well, if you have already a bad heart, probably can't do much about that. But less stress in your body make other things in your body work better, and that's better for you. You can live longer because of it. So that's always our goal, is always to make sure we take care of ourselves, take care of our mind. Because if your mind is out there, it affects your whole body. So just be aware of that. Yes, definitely. If
Never
you
too
have,
late to start.
yes. Do you have any words for people who are going through this predicament, in being a DV person?
He's like, it's gonna make me cry. I get emotional. We know it's not easy.
Right.
You're not the only one going through stuff like that. More people have experience more hard stuff than others.
Right.
We believe in you. We're here for you. Because one person will understand and make you feel like you the problem, move to the next one. Not every person gonna help you the same way, and they're not gonna understand you the same way. But I felt offended sometimes when I have one social worker and she made me feel like I'm the problem. I feel bad and was afraid to speak up. And one day I say I don't want her. She not made me feel safe. And I cannot open up with my therapy. I not connect with her. Because they say I know what you're going through. No. You don't know. Each person is individual. They act different. They feel different. We only share domestic violence, DV.
Right.
That's all the thing we share, but all the cases is different. You cannot treat this person the same way you treat the other one because it's different cases.
It's true. Everybody's different.
Everybody's different. It's take time. I was crying. I go to therapy. I don't want to open up. I don't feel safe. Overthinking. That's the thing. I know you're going to be ready. One day, enough is enough. Step out. The material stuff that you can recuperate that later on, you're going to have it back better. It's better lose the material stuff than your life. Because you're doing this, I'm going to stay here for my kid. But if you lose your life there, who's going to take care of that kid? Who's going to be there for your child?
Right.
So you want to take care of your kid, take care of yourself. Take time. It's not going to be easy. But you can do it. I'm here. She there too. So we here.
Right.
If you there, help everything we say right now, DM her. You have the information there. It's a lot of resources. If you don't feel like supporting this, you can go to the next one. But we want you to make you feel secure. And you're not secure and you don't want to open up with that person, she's not the only one word in that place. You can find other one. You have the power. Your voice is the power. If you don't say nothing, you lose your power. Don't let nobody control you.
It's true. Yeah, definitely. Anybody who's stuck in a situation, or if you're thinking that even, if you think you might be in a DV situation, you probably are. If you have to think that way, you probably aren't. If you have to question yourself, you're probably there. And you probably see the small nuggets that's happening to you, and not saying, I know this is DV, but it's not important. No, it's important because it builds up. It's a cycle. There's a chart that they have out there that is a cycle of it. First is small things, and then they give you a present. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. And then 3 months later, I'm sorry, baby. A year might pass. I'm sorry, baby, after something else happens. And then all of a sudden, every week something's happening. Every week you're getting smacked in your face. Every week they're taking your money. Every week they're doing this. Because it's not, they didn't start that big. They started so small. Oh, you're ugly. You're fat. They're pinching you, they're poking you, and you think, oh my God, it's cute. That's not
It's a
cute.
joke. It's a joke. It's not a joke.
It's
You
not
say
a
it because
joke.
you feel that way.
Yeah, exactly. So if you feel that this might be it might be it. And if you're lucky enough to find it in the beginning, try to find a nice way to get out of it if you're going to get kind of crazy, and leave that person alone. Because that person, all the people who are doing this, secret is they're broken. That's why they're doing this thing. They are broken people who don't know enough common sense to get help for themselves. And you're not gonna be the one to help them right now. You need to help yourself out of the situation, you know? So it's not your job to help them. It's not your job to fix them. If they want to do it, they'll realize it on their own. Hopefully somebody in their family can tell them that they need help. But at this point, it's about you and your safety. If you have kids, it's about you and your children's safety. Because whatever your children see, what's around you, especially children, they soak up everything. No matter if it's bad or good, everything you do around it, they soak it up. So if they think that, oh, mommy's okay, mommy getting hit in the face, that's fine. It's okay that daddy's getting talked to meanly. That's fine. They're gonna bring that into their adulthood and do the same exact thing. Yeah. And you wonder why my child's acting this way. They saw it happening to you. They thought that action was okay. And if you want better for your children, you need better for yourself. Yes, our children is first, but if we can't keep ourselves together, our children are gonna suffer. If you can't be the best mommy, that means you can't have the best child. Granted, nobody is perfect, but if you want the best out of anything, everybody, the mom, the dad, the caregiver have to be okay. If you're depressed, your children see that. Your children feed off of those things. So just be aware, be careful that anything that is happening around you, your children do see. And if you're a person who's listening to this and don't have a child, it doesn't even matter. You deserve better. No matter if you have children or not, you deserve to have a place you can call home that's safe. You deserve to be around people who actually like you and love you. You deserve to be around people who respect you, who won't call you names. And that's basically it. Like, if you think you are in this predicament, we have the information and resources down below for you. We got New Destiny, Safe Horizon, and many other different organizations. We have a whole resource packet dedicated, like not only dedicated to that, but we have a section dedicated to that in the resource packet. And if you think you can't do it right now, people at Safe Horizon, they talk to you and tell you a safe way to get out of it. Sometimes you can't just get up and leave. You think, oh my God, my life is gonna be just broken down. Maybe open up an account they don't know about in a different bank. Put money aside, $5 here, something that they might not even see right away or see at all. They might give you the $5. They say use 5, put 2 away. Like, I'm just saying, do something that you think would be reasonable for you and your family and be the safest way. Because sometimes people, they see that you're moving away from them, they do kind of act funny and they might strike back. But if you get help, especially also, if you see that it's getting physical, make sure there's a police report, because police sometimes, especially with DV instances, they don't like to believe things right away. Let's be honest. They said they need to see physical abuse. Make sure you have evidence that you went to a police department. So when something, God forbid, something does happen, they have something on the papers that you did ask for help, but help wasn't given to you. Just be aware of that kind of information. I don't wish this on anybody. I wish anybody who is doing this get help. I wish anybody who's getting this done to them get help. And make sure also, if your children are seeing this, get them therapy. Don't think, oh, they're fine, they're resilient, they're children. If you need therapy, your children need therapy, because they've seen a loved one that they love get hurt. That can do a lot to a person. So just be aware of that. But yes. You have anything else to add?
No, I'm happy. I'm glad I have the opportunity to be here with all of you. And we get there. We want to help more people.
Yes, definitely.
So guys,
yes, thank you for coming on, guys. Remember to be a part of the giveaway. Follow us on all social media platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We have a lot, guys. I'm on there. I'm on Instagram the most. I'm always posting. The summer might be a little bit slower because I have my kids and summer break coming up. So when you have your children, if they're not in summer camp, you just have them on your back all the time. It's much harder to do things, but I'm gonna try my best to make sure I give you our resources. There's a community baby shower coming up, so if you need free diapers for your children, definitely check that out, guys. I hope that you follow us. I'm on Instagram all the time. So if you need updated resources and things like that, it's always there. Look in the reels to see what's coming up next. Look at the dates because some things might have passed depending on when you actually see this video. And thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for being here. If you want to be a part of the podcast, please DM us on any social media platform. We'd love to have you. Tell your story. If you're a person who doesn't want to show their face, you don't have to. If you're a person who wants to give out resources and would like to talk about your resources, you can. But if you just want to give us resources so we can give to families, we definitely love to do that. So thank you so much for being amazing. Thank you for just coming on here and telling your story. Thank you for enough for being brave from your situation. Tell us more about your story. Thank you so much. And see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.